What's up guys, welcome back. Today I'm gonna do an updated no makeup tutorial. This is gonna be super duper easy and it is a little bit different from other no makeup tutorials that I've done in the past. I've partnered with Shiseido to feature their brand new foundation. This just came out and I'm already obsessed with it, but I'll give you guys a mini review within the tutorial. This is the Synchro Skin Glow Luminizing Fluid Foundation. It's got SPF 20. You'll hear more about it later on in the video. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started and I hope you enjoy this look. So as usual, I do like to start with my primer because I already have my moisturizer and my sunscreen on from this morning. And so I'm gonna go in with my Pores No More primer, and this is by Dr. Brandt. And I like this stuff for my pores. Again, I do have larger pores around this area of my face, so I like to just massage this product in here just because it really makes a difference. I'm gonna hydrate my lips before I move on to foundation, and I'm gonna go in with my Glossier lip balm, and this stuff is really good. It smells like roses. If you like that scent, I love it. So I just apply this directly on my lips. My lips are super dry too, so this really helps. All right, so for my foundation, I'm gonna go in with the brand new Shiseido Synchro Skin Glow Luminizing Fluid Foundation. And this has SPF 20 built in, so it's great for every day. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I've already used this a ton on my Insta Live sessions. And I am obsessed with the color, the coverage, and the texture of this foundation. It's just so lightweight. I usually use about 2 to 3 pumps on my entire face. So I like to just pump it on the back of my hand, and as you can see, it's super lightweight and liquidy. I use a fluffy kabuki brush, but you can also use a sponge or your fingers. I like to just apply this on my face in circular motions, just like this, until it's nice and even. Just so you know, my shade is Golden 4, but they do have 13 shades to choose from. So this foundation gives you a luminous, long-lasting finish. It actually says that it gives you 8 hours of hydration, and it is super, super hydrating on the skin. It almost feels like you have a skincare product on rather than like a foundation. Because I'm going for a no makeup look, I'm actually gonna blend this a little bit more so that it's seamless, and I'm not gonna use a concealer because it'll be a little bit too obvious. So I'm just going to use my foundation over and under my eyes. Now, of course, if you have dark circles, you should use a concealer. In fact, use a corrector first, a salmon color corrector, and then go in with your concealer. So now that I have my foundation on, I'm just gonna set it in place with a translucent powder. And this is by La Mer. I'm just using a sponge and then pressing the sponge just on the center of my face. I do like how dewy this foundation is, so I'm not going to set this area so that it stays nice and dewy. It just looks more natural that way. To highlight and contour my face, I'm gonna go in with my Kiko Milano bronzer and highlight palette. I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of this product on my finger. I do like to apply this directly on my face. And the reason why I like to use cream products versus powder products is because creams and liquids look a lot more natural on the skin. So when you're going for a no makeup look, this just looks so much better. It's like a natural glow, very, very subtle. Just bringing in some of that glow back. You can obviously apply more if you wanted to, but I think I'm gonna keep this as natural as possible. So for my bronzer, I'm gonna go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is one of my favorite drugstore bronzers. I just think it's so good, and it smells like you're on vacation. It smells like coconuts, it's so good. So I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of this product. So I do like to apply this all over my cheeks. So instead of contouring my face, I'm just applying this more like a bronzer because it's gonna look a lot more natural. It's just gonna look like you've got a sun-kissed glow. And so I like to apply this on the forehead a little bit, and then the top of the nose, jawline. And then once it's there, I do like to go back to my kabuki brush, which has just a little bit of foundation left over. And just to make sure that there are no harsh edges, I like to just blend it all around. Then using a fluffy brush, I'm just gonna apply the same bronzer on my eyelids because I think that especially if you've got a heavy fold, I always talk about this, but it just does a really good job kind of lifting the eye open. So it's a very subtle change, but I think it does make a difference, especially in photos. I think this is like one of the best tricks you could do. Next, I'm gonna curl my lashes and move on to mascara. So typically I like a lot of mascara, but of course, since we're going for a no makeup look, I'm gonna go in with something a lot more natural. And this is by Maybelline, and I love this for that finish, like super, super natural finish. And I do like to sort of wiggle this from the root up because it gives the root of your lashes a lot of definition. I also like to apply this on my bottom lashes. Again, just a very light layer. You don't want it to look like you've got a ton of mascara on. I think this to me looks very natural. It's kind of deceiving. You can't really tell if I've got mascara on or not. I'm gonna fill in the sparse areas of my brows, but I'm not going to necessarily make them thicker or reshape them. I'm just gonna keep it very natural and just fill in the sparse areas. For my lips, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Baby Lips, and this is just a beautiful color. It is in the color Blush Burst, and it looks very natural. So I like to just apply a little bit of this and then blend it with my ring finger. All right, and that's it. Super simple. It literally can take you 5 to 7 minutes to do this every morning, and it just looks so fresh and effortless. Obviously, super duper easy to create. So this is the finished look. So that is it for this updated no makeup tutorial. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.